Best skincare routine for oily skin.
Three habits that could be making your oily skin even oilier.
The first habit is not wanting to hydrate your skin because it's already oily. Using hydrating products like the new hyaluronic acid cleanser can help maintain a healthy skin barrier and pH level. The second bad habit is scrubbing way too hard when applying products. I know you might want to get rid of the shine, but rubbing away only hurts and damages your skin. Be gentle when applying products. Bad habit number 3 is skipping your moisturizer. Yes, even oily skin needs hydration, or else your skin is just going to produce more oil. And the Omega Water Cream is a water-based gel moisturizer that hydrates your skin without leaving it greasy at all.
Let's talk skincare. We're doing it. My skin's been through hell and back the last year, and I gotta say, I'm incredibly proud of myself. Let's be real, skincare is not easy to figure out. There's so many products, so many brands, it's overwhelming. I feel really confident in my current routine, so let's get into it. I have a 5-step skincare routine. I do it morning and night. My routine consists entirely of the in-key list, and I'll tell you why. I like to keep it all within the same brand. It's helpful for me. I like how it tells you exactly what it is, who it's formulated for, what it's best for, how it helps, what type of formula it is. I start by washing my face with the salicylic acid cleanser. On wet skin, I apply a little bit of the hyaluronic acid. This locks in moisture. I use alpha-arbutin to help with my scarring. I use a multibiotic moisturizer great for acne-prone skin. And then I use the succinic acid acne treatment. This keeps my blemishes in check. And that's my routine.
These are my best tips for oily, acne-prone skin. I have oily, acne-prone skin, and these are my top tips for that skin type. Don't dry out your skin, because what your skin's gonna do is just gonna produce more oil, and you're just gonna be battling the oil. So embrace the oil. Make sure to use a light moisturizer. If you're very oily, you can use a gel moisturizer, and then also use a face wash that's formulated for oily skin. I really like the CeraVe. I was taught this by an esthetician, is to soak your face in your face wash. So you wouldn't put an oily pan in the sink that's really dirty and greasy without soaking it first. The same goes for your face. So I put a cleanser on my face. I let it sit there for about 60 seconds before I rinse it off. I also like to use jojoba oil. It feels weird to put an oil on oily skin, but trust me, it helps regulate your oils and even out your sebum, which is face oil.
CeraVe and the Ordinary skincare routine for oily, acne-prone skin. Step 1 is cleanse with either of these cleansers. The SA cleanser is going to be great at helping to prevent blackheads, but it also could be a little bit drying and irritating, especially if used too frequently, so I personally like both. If you want to apply an exfoliating treatment, you can do that next with either of these products. Both are great for congested pores, but if you have sensitive skin, mandelic acid is going to be a safer option. For vitamin C, I would recommend the ascorbyl glucoside solution because it's non-greasy. If you're looking for something that has more of a matte finish, their vitamin C suspension in silicone is another option, but it's really gritty and just not my favorite formulation. For moisturizer, I would recommend the PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. It's extremely lightweight, which is great for oily skin, and also has niacinamide as well. And then finally, because yes, we apply sunscreen year-round, I would recommend the Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion with SPF 30. This is amazing if you have oily skin because not only is it lightweight, but it doesn't look shiny or greasy on the skin. Let me know what you would like to see a routine for next.
Now, I'm not reinventing the wheel here, but if you're tired of looking like you can cook an egg on the surface of your skin, watch for my baking routine. So you need a powder puff in the Laura Mercier translucent powder or whatever powder you have, and I'm just going to put that under my jawline, around the nose, because we get so much oiliness and shine there, and packing on the forehead too. I let this sit for about 10 minutes, then I lightly dust it away, and then voila, my skin looks like velvet. It stays like this all day. So fabulous.
Here's a roundup of my top 5 cleansers for oily skin. This 2% salicylic acid cleanser from Cetaphil is a creamy formula to diminish the appearance of pores, oiliness, control acne breakouts without drying out the skin. And this salicylic acid cleanser from Peach Slices has centella extract to help with healing. It's cruelty-free and vegan. Now this one from Neutrogena is a 1% salicylic acid cleanser, but it's also got 2% glycolic acid and 2% gluconolactone, a polyhydroxy acid. This is a great one not only for oiliness, but for smoothing out skin texture. And this gentle gel cleanser from Dermageek is a great choice if you've got really sensitive skin. It doesn't have any active ingredient. It's really gentle, but helps reduce shine and degrease the surface of the skin.
Oily skincare routine in under 60 seconds. Get a gel cleanser. Gel cleansers are great at picking up dirt and oil off of your skin. Next is toner. Toner is actually important for oily skin. It's antibacterial, so it helps avoid breakouts. It's also great at managing sebum production, so if you've got oily skin, make sure you tone after cleansing. Use an exfoliant 2 to 3 times a week. You can use a physical exfoliant or a chemical exfoliant, whichever one works best for your skin. If you do get a chemical one, look for glycolic acid and salicylic acid. They'll work great on your skin. Choose a water-based moisturizer. They won't clog your pores, they won't be comedogenic, and they will hydrate your skin. Use a clay mask once a week to absorb any excess oil. You don't want to do it more than once a week because you don't want to overdry your skin.
My skin has been loving my current morning and evening skincare routines, so let's get into it. In the shower, I wash my face for 60 seconds with my CeraVe. While my skin is damp, I use the La Roche-Posay hyaluronic acid and a moisturized Ma Baudy. Now I'm going in with the niacinamide from the Inky List, and I put that all over my face. Using the Liliana Natural Super C Vitamin C Face Cream, I put that all over my face as well as my neck and chest. On this particular morning, my eyes felt a little swollen, so I went in with the Good Molecules Caffeine Eye Patches, and I let these on for about 10 to 15 minutes. When I took them off, I massaged whatever product was left over into my skin. I've been loving the Cosrx eye cream lately. It really keeps my under eyes moisturized and hydrated all day. This has been what I've been obsessed with, is the Cosrx Nail Mucin Essence. Oh my god, it is so worth the hype. I apply it all over my face, my neck, and my chest. Going in with my beloved Embryolisse moisturizer, I apply just a little bit all over my face. And I use a Super Goop Glow Screen Sunscreen, 3 fingers all over my face. I do put on a body sunscreen, but I just didn't show it here. Then the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I use this as a chapstick. Then we gotta take care of those nails, so I put on some cuticle oil. My nails were done by my best friend Emily. I am so obsessed with them. Please go check her out on her Instagram. She does everything by hand. She is so freaking talented. That was my morning routine. Let's get into the evening. Going in with Bioderma Micellar Water, I am just going in to loosen the glue on my lashes. I use the Juno & Co. Clean 10 Cleansing Balm to remove my makeup. I do have a code if you guys want to purchase and save a couple dollars. I use the same CeraVe Acne Foaming Cleanser from the morning and the same La Roche-Posay Hyaluronic Acid all over my face, my neck, and my chest. I use the same Inky List Niacinamide all over my face. I've been really liking this Caudalie Skin Perfecting Serum. I put it all over. I let the Caudalie product sink in for a minute, and then I go in with my Liliana Naturals Retinol Serum. Can you tell how much I love this Nail Mucin Essence from Cosrx? It's amazing. I just love it so much. Going back in with that Cosrx eye cream from the morning. I typically use my Embryolisse at night as well, but if my skin is dry, I use the Weleda Skin Food. And then I press Rose Hip Oil from the Inky List into my skin, the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I am religious about moisturizing my body. I will moisturize my body 3 to 4 times a day. Finally, to top it off with some more cuticle oil. And that, my friends, is my morning and evening skincare routines.
I've had cystic acne since I could remember, and I finally figured out a few really good products that help with oily skin, acne-prone skin, especially those with cystic acne. Those are those super deep pimples under your skin. They might not really show, but they're just so painful. I have a good amount of products. Some of them are a little pricier, but I also have really good alternatives if you're looking for a more affordable option. But I will say spending more money on higher end skincare products that actually are 100% worth it. Okay, let's get into it. I already washed my face in the shower with the Tatcha, the Deep Cleanse. I have a bigger one of these in my shower. I use it all the time. It's amazing. A full bottle of this runs around $50 to $60. I've repurchased this time and time again because it really works for me. But a new one I found is the Salicylic Acid Cleanser by the Inky List. A bottle of this is like $15. It lasts you a really long time. Also really great for acne. I use both of them. I'll use this one every time I wash my hair in the shower, and just every time I wash my face, I'll use this one. This one has some little exfoliating beads in it, which really helps smooth the skin, kind of exfoliate a little bit, but not over exfoliate. Both of these leaves my skin feeling so clean, but not like overly stripped of oils, which is actually a good thing if you have oily skin. Now, let me explain. In high school, I would not use moisturizer at all because I had really oily skin, and in my head, I thought, why would I moisturize my oily skin? Like, it's getting very oily. But my skin was overproducing these oils because it didn't have the good moisture it needed. So once I started using moisturizer regularly, I actually became less oily. Another thing I was super scared of was putting like oils and serums on my oily skin. I was like, why would I put on an oil? Isn't oil gonna make me break out? I personally don't use any oils. I just use serums. I feel like it's a lot more forgiving if you have oily skin. I only use 2 serums. Let me tell you what they do and which ones I use. So both of these are hyaluronic acid serums. These 2 are my favorite. Both of them are on the pricier end, but I promise they're worth it. This is the Bee Hydra one from Drunk Elephant. I'll show you the consistency. Okay. When you put it on your skin, it just goes like this, like watery. It's moisturizing without being oily. And then this one's the Tatcha, the Dewy Serum. Selena Gomez just shared this in her Vogue video. Kind of the same thing. Again, that like watery texture. As you can see, my skin's not oily. It's just glowy, hydrated, plump. Now, the next serum I use is vitamin C. I have two options for this one, and I actually like the cheaper one better. I just ran out of this one, and I've been using this one, and it's amazing. Neither of these make me purge, which is really, really good. Purging is like when you try a new product and your skin breaks out just because it's not used to it. Anyways, vitamin C is just good for your skin. It brightens your skin. It does a lot of stuff. Vitamin C serums will have a little orange hue to it, and they do kind of feel oily when you put it on, but they dry down really well, actually. I like to let my vitamin C kind of soak in and dry a little bit before I put on my moisturizer. Also, something that has miraculously changed my skin: do your hair care after your skincare. Maybe this is common knowledge, but at least I didn't think of it. When I'm putting on all my hair stuff using my hands and then go put on my face wash after, even if I wash my hands, there's still going to be leftover product on your hands, and it's not meant for your skin. So just wait. Been using this my whole life. Doesn't make me oily, and that's it.